Hello again. Hello again. Welcome. Tonight, we're going to read another chapter of the Bible. Chapter 6 was Tell Noah's Ark. One of my personal favorite stories of the Bible. This is the beginning of chapter 8. Once again, I'd like to thank the Seventh Standard Church for the church and the youth group. So, let's get started. Hopefully I don't say food in this one like I did the other one. Alright. So let's get this started, huh? Genesis 7. Genesis 7. Here we go. And it's more telling the story more of Noah's Ark. Great. So this is what it says. Chapter 7. And the Lord said unto Noah, Come thou and all thy house into the ark of thee. I see righteousness before me in this generation. For every clean beast thou shalt take to thee by sevens, the male and his female, and of the beasts that are not clean by two, the male and his female, of fowls, also of the air by sevens, the male and the female, to keep seed alive upon the face of all the earth for yet 7 days, and I will cause it to rain upon the 8th day, on the 40 days and the 40 nights, and every living substance that I have made will I destroy from off the face of the earth. And Noah did accordingly unto all that the Lord commanded him. And Noah was 600 years old when the flood of waters was upon the earth. And Noah went in, and his sons, and his wife, and his son's wife with him, into the ark, because of the waters of the flood. Of clean beasts, and the beasts that are not clean, and of the fowls, of everything that crept upon the earth. There went 2 and 2 unto Noah into the ark, the male and the female, as God had commanded Noah. And it came to pass, after 7 days, that the waters of the flood were upon the earth. And in the 6th day, the 600th year of Noah's life, in the 2nd month, the 17th day of the month, the same day were all the fountains of the great deep broken up, and the windows of heaven were open, and the rain were upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights. In the selfsame day entered Noah and Shem and Ham and Japheth, the sons of Noah, and Noah's wife, and the 3 wives of Noah of his sons. I messed up. It's actually his sons with them into the ark. They and every beast after his kind, and all the cattle after their kind, and every creeping thing that crept unto the earth, and his kind, and every fowl after his kind, every bird, every sort. And they went in unto Noah into the ark, 2 and 2 of all flesh were in the breath of life, and they went in males and females of flesh, and God had commanded him, and the Lord shut him in. And the flood was 40 days upon the earth, and the waters increased, and bare up the ark, and it was lifted up above the earth, and the waters prevailed, and were increased greatly upon the earth. And the ark went up the face of the water, and the waters prevailed exceedingly upon the earth, and all the high hills that were under the whole heavens were covered. 15 cubits upward did the waters prevail. And the mountains were covered, and all flesh died that moved upon the earth, both of fowl and of cattle, and of beast, and of every creeping thing that crept upon the earth, and every man. All were nostrils was beneath, was the breath of life of all that was in the dry land died. And every living substance was destroyed, which was upon the face of the ground, both man and cattle, and the creeping thing, and the fowl of the heaven, and they were destroyed from the earth. And Noah only remained alive, and they that were with him in the ark, and the waters prevailed upon the earth, and 115 days. So seems in chapter 7 of seems in chapter 7 the earth was already, there was flood. all evil, all the wickedness that was on earth died. Very sad. They all could have been saved, but they chose not to believe Noah or anything. They lost their life. It's a sad thing. Everything that happened in chapter 7 is all true. When we get into chapter 8, it should tell more of the Noah's Ark story. If you were, here's a question. If you were in those days of the Bible, and Noah asked you, Noah